Hi, I didn't see you there. Today we're gonna take a look at Halloween 3. We begin with the most satisfying credit sequence ever. An old man gets chased down and choked by a pizza boy or something that ends up crushing him with a car. I guess he dies, but he just kinda... Another one of the pizza boys starts pursuing the old man, but he must be new because an hour passes by and he still doesn't show up. The old man shows up at a gas station with a Halloween mask, and I suppose it's the manager of the pizza place making sure he doesn't lose a faithful customer.
They're coming. They're coming.
Oh, good. It's just Tom Atkins. He brings his kids some Halloween masks, but their shitty mom already got them some. To be fair, they're way cooler than Tom Atkins' Halloween masks, so maybe everything will turn out okay this Halloween. The old man gets hospitalized, and upon seeing the Silver Shamrock commercial, he becomes triggered.
Thanks a lot for bringing him. Appreciate
Well, thank you, Doc. I was always taught that when somebody needs help, you help them. I mean, unless there's going to be trouble. There's not going to be any trouble, is there? I mean, you never know when somebody might be needing help. And it might be my kind of next time.
They're going to kill us.
No, that's fine. Leave the door open. Tom Atkins is an absolute stud, by the way.
And there's milk and cookies in the fridge.
I think I should have married you, Agnes.
Watch it, Buster. I play for keeps.
I guess someone didn't tip well. Tom Atkins chases the pizza boy out of the hospital.
Hey!
I thought I said black olives. These goddamn millennials have no respect. The old man's daughter visits her dad. She's not happy with the results.
Yes, that's my father. What happened?
Well, it looks like he got his fucking eyes gouged out. Tom Atkins goes to crack open a cold... Shit, I just dated the shit out of my video. Anyways, he cracks open a cold one, and what do you know, the trailer for Halloween plays.
The Immortal Classic, followed by the big giveaway at 9.
It was in that moment that everyone realized that this was different from Halloween 1 and 2 and walked out of the theater. They wanted Jason, not pizza boys.
What's the matter? Don't you have any Halloween spirit?
No.
The chick from earlier comes to crack open a boy with a cold one.
Did my father say anything to you the night he died?
Yeah. He said, tell Ellie I love her.
Oh, a bad liar, but thank you anyway.
Wait a second. I saw something that night. I don't know, your father came into the hospital and I thought he was crazy, out of his mind. He's hanging on to a Halloween mask. He wouldn't let it go. And what he said was, they're gonna kill us all. And in a little while, he was dead. And I don't know what the hell is going on.
Dr. Chalice, that's Tom Atkins, and Ellie go to Santa Mira, which is, in Ellie's words, the place where they make those. They arrive to Santa Mira, and it's worth noting here that this score is awesome, and just this whole scene sets up the little town so well. Genuinely just a good scene.
I feel like a goldfish.
Company town.
They go to rent a room. Side note, what the hell is this woman wearing? And a really obnoxious family pulls up. This whole movie is just like Willy Wonka meets the Thing.
Daddy! Watch your driving, honey. You could have killed that man.
I didn't hurt it. Hey, sorry about that. Glad it didn't hit you. Had a great big thank you for taking it up. You all right?
No problem.
Hey, buddy cup for San Diego.
Maybe I ought to get another room.
That would look sort of suspicious, wouldn't it?
What I mean is, if you'd feel more comfortable, I could sleep in the car. Be better in this floor anyway.
Where do you want to sleep, Dr. Chalice?
That's a dumb question, Miss Grimbridge.
This lady starts fiddling with her mask's tag. That's a good idea.
What's that?
Who cares?
It was not a good idea. Someone named Connell Cochran shows up to the scene. He's the owner of Silver Shamrock, and from the sound of it, he pretty much runs the town. Seems like a cool guy.
Good to see you, sir.
Ah, good evening, Mr. Rafferty. It's all over, my friends. Just a small accident. The lady's going to get the very best possible treatment, I promise you that.
Where are they taking her?
They're taking her to the factory. So we've the most marvelous facility there for emergency treatment.
There's this subplot where Dr. Chalice gets a lady to do an autopsy on the delivery boy who blew himself up, and the takeaway is that Dr. Chalice is, in fact, a player.
All right, but this is going to cost you some serious dinners when you get back.
I'm always ready for dinner with you.
Liar. Bye.
Bye.
Well, hey, how you doing? Connell Cochran, the all-time genius of the practical joke. He invented sticky toilet paper.
Oh.
Oh, you must know. The dead dwarf gag, the soft chainsaw, all his.
No, gee, I didn't know that.
And before that, he used to make toys. Oh, remember that? When I had one of those when I was a kid, used to sit and watch it for hours.
I want to know what this dead dwarf gag is. Is that a Don't Look Now reference? They return home, and Ellie gets kidnapped. This is another one of those scenes where the score and atmosphere really form something special. Just check it out. Dr. Chalice makes his way into the factory through an open window and stumbles onto another Don't Look Now reference.
Where's the girl? Where is she? Where is she? Where is she?
He beats the marmalade out of some poor robot guy, then just gives up. I don't blame him. Chalice gets the real tour. The one where they get into the nitty-gritty, mining Stonehenge and everything, you know, all that normal behind-the-scenes stuff. 23 things toy makers don't want you to know about. Number 69, the mask is really made of warlock foreskin. Chalice watches the demonstration. It's a funny one.
You know, I still can't figure out why they won't take my orders for next year. You know how I like to work ahead, and, well, they're just not interested at all.
Maybe they're not going to have Halloween next year.
Ha, ha, ha.
Really funny.
It's time. It's time. Time for the big
Oh, this
giveaway.
is just the same old stuff.
Halloween has come. All you lucky kids with silver shamrock masks, gather round your TV set. Put on your masks and watch.
Honey, don't get too close. You'll ruin your eyes.
Gather round and watch. Watch the magic pumpkin. Watch.
I think this whole thing is a big joke. I mean, look at this. I
He's just got a headache. It looks like it's really starting to bug him. Forgive me, but I'm starting to get tired of this incredible atmosphere. We get it, Halloween 3 is an underrated classic that needs more attention and praise from stern fans who won't settle for anything less than a Michael Myers movie that's the same as the last one. Now can we please move on to Halloween 6? Back with the autopsy lady, it turns out she's also a player. While Chalice is out there working his ass off, she just sits there and gets drilled. Well, that was over quickly. Cochran explains his motive in a badass speech. It speaks for itself.
It's time again. In the end, we don't decide these things, you know. The planets do. They're in alignment, and it's time again. The world's going to change tonight, Doctor. I'm glad you'll be able to watch it. And happy Halloween.
Chalice watches a Halloween marathon. Back when a Halloween marathon didn't entail Busta Rhymes Kung Fu, asshole rednecks with dysentery, Paul Rudd, or Sherry Moon Zombie being shoved down your throat. God damn! Chalice escapes, beer belly and all. He saves Ellie from her BDSM chamber, unaware that she was there by choice. She plays along, though, and escapes. Chalice pulls off this badass maneuver. Wow, things really look good for the good guys.
Gotta do something. Call somebody, huh? Ellie, you all right?
Ellie is not alright. She's a robot. I guess everyone's entitled to one good scare. Chalice turns Ellie into a marmalade fountain, then moves on. There's that dumb thing where her arm chokes him, but we don't have to focus on that. Chalice shows up at the gas station and starts rambling to the people who run TV or something.
Turn it off! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it! Stop it!
Man, that shit is spooky. I give that ending a David Fincher 7 out of 10. In the end, Halloween 3 is a film about a man who makes his way to the top through childish tricks, then ends the entire world with one final gag. Reminds me of someone. Huh. Halloween 3 is definitely a classic of the horror genre, and anybody who isn't a marmalade-filled robot will agree. I urge everyone and their aunts to give it a second try, and if you've already given it a second try, the third time's a charm. Halloween 3 gets a 3 out of 30.